Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Y'all know what time it is. Mack in the morning, Mackin Monday, Mackin Money Monday, Messy Monday. Talking shit every day. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out there in Facebook world, YouTube world? How y'all doing? Time to get to the money if you ain't yet. Right now it's beautiful outside. I was out there earlier moving around. It's looking good. Hope y'all getting to something out there. Not into no bullshit. Shout out to Yo, we good? Okay. Shout out to Moose Knuckle. My boy Keon up in this motherfucker. It's a Virgo party. Some birthdays going on today too. They said no sound. We good? Okay, Gucci. We got new chords too, y'all. We just Brandon had to hit a couple buttons over there. But we got new chords. You ain't got to worry about no shorts no more. We got new chords. Took care of the business. Make sure y'all share this shit. What's up, B-Mac? Share this shit. Get all the viewers up. Get the people on here to watch it, man. It's Monday. Gonna have some fun. Have some fun up in this bitch. And YNs is out. Make sure y'all stream that. Go check that shit out. Go check YNs out right now. Featuring Hardaway, Honcho, Jay Laquan, North Olive, TPG Flame, Lil Bug, DK, Tip Tarantino, DG, Junes Boy. Whole bunch of motherfuckers that can rap their ass off. Go check us out. What are your necessities to leave the house? Y'all know it costs so much money just to go outside. Some of us, it costs $100 just to step out the door. Gas, food, everything. You know you don't want nothing as soon as you go outside. You might have just ate. As soon as you go outside, you want some fast food. Well, it's a little bit more than that because it's been 100 for a while, a few years now. It's been 100 for some years now, but it's starting to go up because all the prices on everything done went up.
You just gotta go to the store to get some detergent and shit, right? That's what detergent and say you get gas.
Yeah.
You get food. That's three things. About $100.
Yeah. Yep. I went to the grocery store the other day. I swear I got 3 items, and I swear it was damn near $30-something. It might have been some trail mix. What's up, Chase? What's up, Ricardo? Hawasi, what's going on? Hawasi said, I'm a shopaholic. Say she stay buying shit. Weed, keys, money burner. Yeah. We out spending right now, Ricardo says. Work hard, play harder. Because it costs to go outside. It costs money to go outside. Say it's one of them days if you ain't fill up. Everybody don't fill up their gas tank and ride it till it gets to halfway and fill it up again. Or everybody don't fill it up and ride it to E. Some people ride on E. You know what I'm saying? They put gas in their car when it's time to go where they go, come back, and boom, they just shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And they ain't right or wrong either. That's how they maintain. You feel me? I done been on both ends. I done been the guy with the full tank. I done been with the guy riding on E. I done been with the guy filling up on half a tank. I done been him. Hawashi said I spent $400 or more in groceries. On more than, and that's you as one person. Well, that's about right to get you through a month right now. That's about right to get you. Price on food is ridiculous. Yeah. Bring back 10 bags. Food is insane on the prices. Yeah. It's higher than gas. It costs more to eat than get to where you need to get to.
$400 of food in the early 2000s would have been abundant.
Man, what? Just a few years ago. Shit, a few years ago, I could live off probably about $150 to $200 worth of food. Like, for at least for a month. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
You said 150, 200?
Yeah. For me, for one person,
Yeah. Still though.
that's me. That's cooking at home and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're basically saying you gotta spend that now though every time you go out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Shop at Fresh Food Market, Asian market expensive. The Fresh Food Market is high as fuck. I be shopping there. I shop at the one down what is it? If you're going towards the campus, the one towards on Kingston Pike, down there on the left, right past the ice skating rink. Right there. That motherfucker high as fuck. But I be going in there. DoorDash a lot too. Yep. DoorDash will bust your head. DoorDash will bust you up. Can you check the middle one? It's kind of off. It look like it's kind of wide on that end. You see what I'm saying? DoorDash will fuck you up. DoorDash alone, man, they taking your head off. $30, $40 a meal for a combo, nigga. They taking your head straight the fuck off. What is your necessities to leave the house, to go outside? What it cost you to go outside? What it cost you to take your kid to school? What it cost you to take your child to school? You know what I'm saying? I try and find stamps. Good luck with that, Virgo. Good luck with stamps, nigga. Man, ain't nobody selling they stamps no more. They keep their shit. Ain't nobody get rid of the stamps. Used to, a motherfucker would let you keep the card Every month you getting what's on that card. Not today. Not today. And if they do got a card, it ain't that much on it. Like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, make sure you share the page if you're on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? At least do that for me. The shit is free. Don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you a thing. Go stream that YN's album on all platforms right now. Mr. Mack presents the YN's. Try to find stamps. A few do. Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard, Virgo, to find them stamps, man. Good luck on that shit. I say to go outside, $100, $150, gas, food. If you're a weed smoker. Well, used to when I smoked in the car and shit, you know, that was a necessity to have to do this and do that, but not now. But you might have to buy wraps, blunts when you go out. You never know what you might need to get. You might need to put some air in your tire. Can't tell you what's going on. I'm off to cut this grass before it get too burning up. Y'all stay blessed. All right, take it easy, Chase. We started late today, y'all. We got a late start. I was running behind this morning, but you know, it is what it is. Better late than never, goddamn. At least we got it going. What is y'all doing out there today in Facebook world, the YouTube world? What you got going on? And where's all my listeners and viewers? Where y'all reporting in from? What city, state, country, what area are you in right now? Salutes and black hearts to everybody paying attention to the show. For some, just think, if you got to go to a job interview, what all you need before you get to the interview? Huh? Might need a suit.
I got to eat before an interview or something like that.
You said eat. You don't want your stomach all fucked up.
Nah, I gotta feel like I've already lived my day a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like if I got an interview in the morning, I can't go into it just wake up and go. You know what I mean?
Well, hell, that's anything though, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I would hope you want to get up and get a good start before you go. Makes sense. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. B Mac said at least you showed up, right? Hell yeah. That's shit. That's the majority. B Mac said he wants some head before he go. Good God. He said he wants some head before he go. There's something wrong with that dude, man. New project fire, Mr. Mack, trapping and rapping. Appreciate that, Jordan. Appreciate you checking out the YNs. I love that. I'm about to go to sleep, Andrea says she worked nights. Andrea says she been on that third shift, that graveyard. Says she's time to lay it down. Well, I'm glad y'all at least checked in for a second to see what was going on Mack in the morning on this Monday, man. We're going to be lit all week, too. Check out the reels coming from last week's show. Young Rico had a good show Friday. We got a new video dropping today, too. ATM Jizzle dropping a video today. We got another video dropping tomorrow. Men date for loyalty. Women date for security. I believe that to the fullest. Now, let's don't get it twisted. Every man ain't dating for loyalty. Some men are dating for security also. Securing a place to stay. Securing that some of these dudes be on the same time the women be on. So women don't come for me. But at the end of the day, men date for loyalty. Women date for security. A man is cool being happy. A man is cool knowing he got a woman that's loyal to him. That's all we want. And some good loving. You know what I mean? We happy with that. Now, women, on the other hand, y'all be wanting that, and then y'all require more and more and more after so on and so on and so on. Keep them fuck boys on the corner. Say it again, Virgo. Rico says facts. It definitely go both ways. I see a lot of men play piggybacking off of women, because they do. They do. That's why I said women don't all y'all come for me, because definitely it's men out here that's looking for a place to stay. It's a lot of them just using the women. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck what the woman got going on. They'll go in there and stay with her. Son could be there. Whole family could be there. They don't contribute to shit. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just stay with your mama, nigga. You know what I mean? That's what you might as well just go live with moms or pops if you gonna do all that. Because to use a woman is diabolical. You know what I mean? If you ain't a pimp, if you ain't out here putting her ass to work, come on, man. To use a woman is diabolical. And guess what, ladies? For y'all to use us, it's diabolical too. Don't think y'all just get away with it. It's just acceptable because you got pussies. It's acceptable. You know what I mean? Pussy is worth paying for. If it's the right pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with tricking a little bit. Don't give it all up. We all tricks in some kind of way. Whether you paying for it to fuck right then off top, or whether you taking her out on a date over time, and either way it go, you're paying for the pussy. Yeah. And you gotta understand too. That's what the ladies be doing too, and fellas, y'all be kind of blind to it. Ladies be paying for that in-house dick. That's why they let y'all stay. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody to talk to, have somebody to look at, even if they don't like you. God damn it. Look here. I heard a story one time. Chick was going with a dude. The dude didn't have too much going for himself at the time, right? So he used to go out to eat all the time. You know what I'm saying? She always had to pay. Just one time they went out to eat. She gave him some money. He said, "What's this for?" She said, "Pay for the meal." She said, "I want to know what it feels like for somebody else, for you to pay." So she gave him the money to pay. I was like, "Damn, bro, how you feel about that?" "I ain't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck." You should, though. You should. Everybody have different motives. Just give them time. They will show their true colors every time, Rico. We say that every time. You let a person talk long enough, they go tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They go tell on themselves every time. Drinking up little man's Capri Suns and shit. Yeah, Jordan. Living in the motherfucker, just living off a motherfucker. Eating up all the little fruit or little basket, little bags of fruit. The little fruit candies, what they call? The little juicy fruits. What they call? The little fruit snacks. You get up all the fruit snacks and all the juicy Capri Suns. Come on, nigga. And have no remorse either. Have no remorse. Laying up in there in your dirty drawers. God damn it. Rico said homosexuals. Say it again. Homosexuals. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, he ain't lying. I met some dudes and their whole game is to use a woman. That's some lame ass shit. Lame than a motherfucker. If you a dude, look, females can get away with that shit. That's what they supposed to do. For real, for real. That's what they supposed to do. Find a man. They fall in love. He take care of them. That's always what we heard, right? So that's what they supposed to do. It's in their nature to do that. You know what I mean? Yes, you got the women who get their shit and get it on their own. Salute to them. And some of them still trying to find a man to take care of them, even though they got it on their own. Got their shit too. They still trying to find a man. Take care of ain't always financially. Take care of could be like just strictly the saying the right things to her, the motivation, the love she might need to get up and go through the day. So it ain't always just about I'm using you for your finances. I might be using you for your friendship, your love, your loyalty, or whatever it is that you might have to offer that makes me feel good. That's what people do. That's what people do. Carol Freeman, what's going on? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I seen it was your birthday. I am loyal. I know that. What's up, Tiff? I take care of my man and vice versa. That's how it's supposed to be. Not one-sided. There's a lot of one-sided shit going on out here. A lot of people trying to survive. Men date for loyalty. Women date for security. NBA D-Boy, what's going on? TV says, amen, bro. You so right. Y'all know the real. We only talking the real up in here. We only speak the real. Men date for loyalty. Women date for security. It's true. And even though I'm saying women, I'm not saying men don't do it. It's a lot of scrub ass niggas out here that refuse to take care of themselves and they out here to use y'all. But I believe women in those that stay in those situations, that get in those situations and stay, I believe you want to be used. I believe you want to be used. That's how where the sense of power comes in for some women. That's why some men do it. Some of these women want to be used. But some of these niggas, what's up, Moose? Some of these niggas is goddamn using the woman, cheating on them, and doing everything, coming up in their house, doing all type of dirty shit. Some of these niggas is doing that. It ain't like these niggas is goddamn getting took care of and being a good nigga. Some of these niggas getting took care of and being a shitty ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a difference. Ladies, if you got you a dude, you making more than him, you got a take more slack than he do, but he good to you, what do? Do you leave him? Do you cheat on him because he ain't got everything you have? Do you go out and fuck other people? What do? Do you make him better? What if he don't have the potential to be better, but he doing everything right when it comes to taking care of you and your mental state? But you the bag, you the breadwinner. How does that work, ladies? Do you let him go to go find the guy that has all the rest of the stuff, but he gonna cheat on your ass? Jizzle, what it do? ATM, we got Jizzle's video dropping later today, right after the show. You know what I'm saying? I announced that earlier. My boy ATM Jizzle coming out right after the show. When Mack said bed's on the floor, you wanted you're on the floor. And I said, tell one of them to get you a bed frame. All jokes. Yep. Some people rather pay for love. They do. I ain't never paid cash on hand for no pussy. Moose, you pay for it in the long run. Girlfriend, wife, side chick, whatever. If you putting in dates, all that, you paid in the long run. You just didn't pay a prostitute. Here, baby. Thank you for giving me the ass. Get the fuck out away from me. You just didn't do that. You just didn't do that, Moose. You didn't pay for a prostitute. You're paying to be in a happy, loyal relationship with your wife. You're still paying. Hell yeah. We all got to pay some kind of way now. We all got to pay. Whether it's mentally or financially, you're going to pay. Yeah. You coming up out something, my guy. Hawashi Roller. I remember that I'm off the floor, though. Now I bought a Temu frame. Moose said wife only. Just didn't pay her to leave. Yeah, Rico. Just didn't pay her to leave. That's all. He didn't pay her to leave. He paid her to stay. He gave her that ring. He paid for that ring. He fell in love with that thing. Baby, I love you. I don't want you to go nowhere. I don't want you to be with nobody else. I'm going to take care of you unconditionally. Yeah. It's me and you. Obviously, it worked out. That man always on here bragging about his wife and his relationship. So obviously, it worked out. You know what I'm saying? People got to know what's for them. A lot of y'all don't know what's for you. You want what's for somebody else, or you want what somebody else got. That's what a lot of y'all motherfuckers be on, man. You don't know what's for you. Hold on, Moose. You got proposed to? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Moose. Oh, my God. Damn it, man. You must have really loved her, Moose. You must have really loved her. I don't know. I probably would have said no, but to each his own. But as long as you didn't take her last name, Moose. Moose, long as you didn't take her last name. Long as you still have your last name, Moose. Tell me she has your last name. And all that could be, it's cool. She got to have your last name, though. She got to. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show, man. We turned up in here. If you're on Facebook, like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, leave me a salute and black heart emoji. If you are on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. And leave me a salute and black heart emoji. Yeah. Rico said he wanted it bad. Moose said, hell yeah. He kept the name, so because Moose got they got his last name. For a woman to propose to me, I couldn't say no, and it's the hard and big name. So Moose said he couldn't tell her no. She might have fucked you up, Moose. She might have fucked you up right there on the spot if you'd have told her no. Oh, man. That's bold. It's bold right there. She knew what she wanted. She didn't tell you she wanted to get married. She asked you. She probably already said, nigga, we get married. Moose, I don't think you're telling us the whole truth. I believe she might have forced you. I mean, she might have forced you, Moose, and you was scared. She big gangster. Mama Moose big gangster. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Chop? What it do, Chop? Mr. Mack, I got somebody that took his wife's last name. Oh, man. Yeah. She got a strap on. She got a strap on. Yeah, Rico, bitch, you mine. Yeah. She big gangster, Moose. Big gangster. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it, fool. You didn't say no, goddamn it. She must be real big gangster, Moose. You big gangster, too. So she must be really, really big gangster. Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, we having a blast up in this motherfucker. Mack in the morning. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. But what would you rather have? Or men? Y'all, we date for loyalty. Women date for security. Can we agree with that? I'm dead as fuck. This shit funny as fuck. Man, we having fun, Rico. If y'all ain't seen it yet, make sure y'all check out the show for Friday. Young Rico was in this bitch Friday. You know what I'm saying? Check out the new video with him and Hardaway in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Check that shit out. New video coming soon, too, at the paintball park. I forget the name of it. But the nigga dropping video after video, dropping work. You know what I'm saying? And if you need your windows tinted, go holler at Rico, Sneaky Link Tint. Pimps need love, too. Yo, pimps don't cry. Pimps don't cry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Gator, motherfucker. EP dropped yesterday. Go check out Follow Me FN's EP. It dropped yesterday. Go check that shit out. What up, Brittany Nicole? Yeah, and down for whatever Gangsta Mama Moose is. Now, don't get me wrong. It fucked me up. But real niggas, she couldn't let go. See, y'all had to do it. You knew what you had. You accepted. And it seemed like you're doing good. So, Moose, you made the right decision. Everybody don't make the right decisions, though. But you seem like you made the right decision. Salute to you, boy. Salute to you and Mama Moose, my boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But that's what I do believe. I think men date for loyalty, women date for security. Because, well, I don't know how it is to want to use a woman for a place to stay. I was going to say, hoping that even when these dudes do that, the goal is to eventually get on your feet. I be hoping that that's the goal, like maybe help make some of your dreams and ambitions come true while you got this woman holding you down. You know what I mean? But obviously that don't be the plan, because years and years and years and years later, y'all still be in the same position, doing the same old shit. So what be your real motive? Or this woman, y'all be done broke up with this woman because you probably was cheating on her or whatever, and now you with another woman doing the same thing, trying to live off her. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got shit going for yourself. So maybe that's just the new 2025 rules. Maybe it's different now. Maybe the men dating for security and the women are too. Huh? You can do whatever you want now. Yeah. You do whatever you want now. Moose, do a talk. Moose, she got a question. Do a talk up with Moose, how to get bed off floor and put a ring on it. Them the topics. She did that 15 with me. Oh, got you. 20 years strong. She been with you a long time. Real chick. Big gangster Mama Moose. I feel like it's only frowned upon when a guy does it because he is supposed to be the provider. So mandatory, he expected bare minimum to provide. It's just one of them things like, because Rico right. The man is expected to be the provider. It's like, okay. Y'all know I be having these ideas and the light bulb be going off while I be talking and shit. So I get it. It's just like a man definitely ain't supposed to be living off a woman just the same as A woman is supposed to take care of herself and not be a hoe. A man can fuck 1,000 women and not be a hoe. A woman can fuck 1,000 men and be a hoe. A woman can live off a man, and it could be just that's human nature. A man gonna live off a woman, and he a bum. I get it, and that's the reality of things. So, ladies, if you don't want to be a hoe, then goddamn quit letting bums live with you. You know what I'm saying? You up there, fuck her up for the next one. Then she the one who got away. Yeah. I don't really think none of these motherfuckers got away. I used to think that. I used to think that because of my own guilt. Once I got past my guilt of some of the things that I did, who I felt like, oh, this woman, I could have held on to this woman, or I should have done her better. She wasn't a good bitch at the time either, or I might have been better. You feel me? Like, you ever seen a person be different? They was one way with you and got with a whole nother person and was a whole different person. So at the end of the day, but that be the person you think that's who got away. No, that ain't who got away. She wasn't even that way with you. So that ain't who got away. The new you like the new person who she is. And maybe you remember some of that shit she used to do to you that you just really liked and missed. But now you see what she doing for whoever going on over here, and so bam. That's what you think you missed, but you never had that. You never even got that person. Like a lot of women, they don't even get the goodness of a nigga. Niggas be dogs. Niggas be whores. You know what I'm saying? Hitting everything, hitting their friends, hitting they homegirl mamas and sisters and cousins and shit. They be hitting everything. You know what I mean? And really be making them, turning them into some of the shit they be, what they are. You know what I'm saying? They don't make it no better. And vice versa. It go both ways. What if the bed pretty big with a box spring under it? Brittany says, oh my God. Facts, women be like that. I'm off the floor though. Moose Knuckle with the laughing emojis. Hell no, standards too high. It was a topic. We on jokes. That means you was a lesson and she learned from. Yeah. Brittany said, I was just asking. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the morning. It's going down. Jordan says, sometimes that means you didn't pull the best out of your girl. You didn't build her up to her best self. True. That's why I said it. Usually, a lot of times, sometimes it be the man's fault. It be the man's fault that you ain't getting the full potential out of a woman and you ran her into somebody else's arms. It can happen. But you could come into a relationship. How about this scenario? Going into a relationship. You was the good one, she was the bad one. You took her back. Over time, you ended up being the bad one. You know what I'm saying? Over time. She was bad for a while at first. Let's say that. She was bad for a while at first. Over time, you end up being the bad one. How come you the one got left? Or motherfucker couldn't deal with you for what you was doing, but you had to deal with that person. Ain't that funny how that works? I used to be with the shit when I was young. Now I'm on that grown man shit now. Take you further. It very well take you further. It's also some ladies out there that's so stuck on I could do it by myself mode, the dudes gave up, yeah. Mack, revisit men with beds on the floor. Men with beds on the floor. Huh? Yeah, we've all been there. I didn't stay there long, but if we gonna talk about them, I definitely have been in some houses where women have beds on the floor too. So yeah.
I don't want to hear that. My bed could be on the floor and it's still cleaner than most women's rooms I've been in.
And your bed could be on the floor and you pay the rent and the electricity and all that. Hey. It all go hand in hand.
You know how they say like the prettier the girl, the messier she is?
Yeah.
You ever heard that?
Yeah. The pretty girl with dirty panties.
Yeah,
Dirty drawers. Pretty girls with crust in their drawers and shit.
What's my bed on the floor matter if her room is like World War III on the inside?
Yeah. Food and shit all everywhere. Trash and shit everywhere. Crusty drawers. Got crusty underwear. I know, Hawasi. I know. We definitely did this topic before. What's up, Brandy? Pour into her the same way you want her to pour into you. The grass will be green if you water the shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're definitely supposed to pour in each other and make each other feel good. But sometimes that shit feel one-sided. Man, I'm really into if it ain't natural, I ain't with it. Like, it's gotta be organic. If I gotta force all that work shit, nah, I ain't hearing that. I ain't hearing that. I used to believe it's work. That shit ain't work. If you love your motherfucking partner, for real, that shit ain't gonna be no work. Just like if you love your job that you go to, it ain't gonna feel like work.
Like if it feels like work, then that means somebody's having to pick up something.
Mm-hmm.
Slack in the relationship or whatever. If both of y'all just being normal
Mm-hmm.
people and working in a good relationship, you don't think of it like that.
So you think picking up slack is work?
I think that's what makes people start feeling like a relationship is work when somebody's faltering on some side. Both people could be faltering, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Makes you start feeling like that.
Yeah. I don't think picking up the slack would seem like work. I feel like that is the part that's part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's gonna be days where she might not, or I might not. I think it shouldn't be a problem if I forgot to take out the trash that day, which I wouldn't. But even if I did, I'd get it later when I got home.
Nah, but if
Or, you know what I mean?
Say you've forgotten for the past week and a half though, then it's like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
In a normal relationship,
that's ignoring it.
some shit like that happens though, then that's normal.
Yeah.
People wouldn't have like a crazy reaction to that.
Yeah.
Because you just, I forgot.
A week and a half is ignoring it.
That's what I'm saying.
You
So
walk
you're
past the
having to-
trash.
You're having to pick up their slack. You
Yeah.
know? That's what I was saying.
Got you. Understood. It's not as hard as some people make it. If you in a real relationship, I done been in a happy relationship. Obviously didn't last it though, but goddamn. I just know when you happy and when shit going the right way, that shit don't feel like no work. You know what I mean? That shit don't feel like no work at all. That shit the happiest feeling in the world when both y'all on the same page. It just don't feel like work. Like you said, it only feel like work if you don't want to do it. Yeah, if you don't want to do it. If you don't want to be there with her, if she done got on your nerves, then yeah. You supposed to pick up each other's slack. Shit, that's part of it. Yeah. I feel like that part don't feel like work at all. It's supposed to be 50-50, but it never is. It is what it is. You love hard. Yeah. 50-50, whatever. Just take care of your partner. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of your partner. If they doing their thing, you doing your thing, and business is being met in the middle, just take care of your partner, man. Find one that you equally yoked with. Listen, I tell you this. I'm a person who some days I don't want to talk. That do not mean, baby, I'm feeling like I don't want to be with you or talk to you. It just means I don't feel like talking right now. I don't have nothing interesting to say. I don't have a conversation that I can hold with you right now. But if you have one that you can hold with me, I'll still conversate with you. It's just I don't have nothing to say. So you got to find people. If I'm going to be with a lady, she has to understand that part. So I'm probably going to want a lady who does the same thing. So when she ain't talking, it's no big deal. Long as when I rub up against that booty, she toots it back. I'm happy. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give it away. Don't give away my goodies. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. So some people y'all get with folks you're not equally yoked with, or y'all don't be wanting the same thing. Y'all be thinking y'all do, but y'all don't. Always 100, 100. When he don't, I do. When I don't, he do. Say it again, Jamie. Real shit. Don't have fast shit. B Mac said. B Mac said it's 100, 100. Brandy with the 100. B Mac with the 100. Hell yeah. It's always 100, 100. 100, 100. That's just what it's got to be. Man, Mac, I tell my girl the same thing. I just like to shut the fuck up from time to time. Yeah, man, it ain't like, baby, it's not a big deal that I'm not saying. I just don't have nothing to say. I'm a Virgo. Shit runs through this brain all the time. I'm trying to think of a next plan, the bill I gotta pay, the next amount of money that's coming in, the next session, the next project, the next show. I'm always the next time she gonna give me some booty. I'm always thinking about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My mind always motherfucking ticking. So sometimes I just be in my own world, just thinking, trying to figure out something. I don't want to talk. I talk to you when I feel like it. Once I get shit sorted out in my brain and figured out how I want to talk, then I'll talk. I might be resetting. There is a such thing of having to reset. Y'all do know that, right? I might be resetting. So I might just be in my quiet zone. Nothing to say. Trying to get myself together. Trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Understand when you got a person like that, though. People, who really is running America? Who the fuck is in charge of this goddamn piece of shit that we got going on? And America is the best country. Don't get it wrong. But just because it's the best country don't mean it's the best country. All of them fucked up. For real. This just a better choice. It's like we say, like I tell you, you gotta play the cards you was dealt. You might not like your hand, but you still gotta, if you're in this game, and this is a game that we are all in, ain't no getting out. There's only one way out, and it is coming. You can leave early if you want to. You can check out early if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But shit, for those that ain't trying to check out early, and the ones that ain't trying to check out early, you still don't even know your day. I seen this. Does it feel like the earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour? Is the earth really spinning 1,000 miles an hour? Is the earth really spinning? The earth ain't spinning. Is the earth spinning? A group of unknown motherfuckers will never know. I'm Team Virgo. Mine be running at 1,000 miles an hour, terrorists, for real. 1,000. But is the earth spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, terrorists? Shout out to YouTube too, man. If you're on YouTube, hit that $ in the right-hand corner or like and subscribe to the page. The $ gets us a super chat. If you're on Facebook, send us some stars. Who really runs America? Eric says nobody really knows. They say it's a group of people that run this motherfucker.
I think it's a group of a couple people.
Yeah.
And billionaires that influence the countries. Mm-hmm. And then they get told what to do by higher people.
And it looked like, it's like the Wizard of Oz. It's just like the Wizard of Oz. And then you open the curtain and there's just one fucking idiot.
I think there's a group of people that buys out politicians. And, like, you can see, like, even Trump. Trump doesn't talk the same as how he used to. Like, I don't know. He probably got bought out. Might have been.
Yeah, they straightened his ass out. This a different Trump.
I don't know. A lot of think after he got shot that he got a little scared. You know? That's what I've kind of been seeing. I don't know. But they're all bought out to some extent.
Yeah, he's probably scared because I was going to say it was his own people that did it. And what I meant by that, I was going to say, like, the government, but they wouldn't have missed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. CIA killed JFK.
Man, they said the driver did that. They said the driver turned right around and shot him in the head and turned back around and kept driving. Hell yeah.
Crazy.
They said the fucking driver did that shit, man.
It's just wild.
They said he spent around, fire, and turned back around and kept driving.
They say that there was like another 1 or 2 shooters too.
Yeah.
Behind them or something like that.
Yeah.
They got them.
That's crazy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in Kansas no more, Toto. Say it again, Virgo. Say it again, Virgo. Not at all, but it's so big. How can we tell? Because these scientists can't say anything, can't say shit. This is my take on the Earth. On it. The Earth is spinning 1,000 miles per hour. We just can't feel it, and that, if that makes sense, it don't. If we in a car, we can feel that.
It is it's huge. We're huge.
So what? 1,000 miles an hour spinning in a circle?
But that's not 1,000 miles an hour. Like, look at a plane when it's going 500 miles in the air. You can look up on the ground, and it still takes a good 10 minutes to get by you sometimes.
You are
You know
in
what I
a
mean?
plane, and you can
I'm
feel
saying-
everything going on around you, right?
Yeah, but if you're on the ground looking at that plane, though, because the plane's still small in comparison to the Earth. But if you're looking at that plane, it looks like it's going so much slower than it is. So, like, the Earth's so big, it's spinning 1,000 miles, but going 1,000 miles, it's still barely going, I imagine. At least how I've always imagined it. It's like
You're saying 1,000 miles per hour ain't fast because the Earth is so big.
yeah, like it's not really doing much going that
That
fast.
don't make no fucking sense. 1,000 miles an hour is 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, to us, though. But, like, I don't know. Maybe if we were bigger, we'd be able to feel it more.
No! No! 1,000 miles an hour is 1,000 miles an hour. Hawashi says, Mac, how high are you? Very high. If we bring real, the banking families own the country.
They're
The
part of
niggas
it.
who invented interest on loans. Genius shit, but evil than a motherfucker. The same people Hitler was trying to take out.
It's the banks, the Vatican, and
This
some
just
other
that's what
people.
I was trying to
Yeah.
get at last
Yeah,
week.
Yeah. You weren't completely wrong with what you were saying. You were just saying it a little.
No, I was saying some shit most people don't want to hear or agree with.
Yeah.
I was just asking the question. I'll ask it again. Was Hitler wrong? Was Hitler wrong? Was he wrong? He wasn't trying to slave motherfuckers. He was trying to get you the fuck out of here. Ain't that what we do today? If people have something we want, don't America go take it?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between what Hitler did? I have to know.
Israel runs America too. For people.
Israel, the
that-
Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America is run by Israel. It has been for a
Yes.
long time. That's why JFK died, is because he was pressing Israel more than any president has.
Like who? Hitler.
Yeah. Hitler. I saw some shit literally right after that episode. I saw some shit talking about this. I was like, no way.
That's
dude.
the only reason I
Dude.
say it.
I think Hitler was an extremist with it, so I think that's where he was wrong. But I think like we definitely have been a little misguided in history. to
As
fully what
humans,
happened.
that's what we do. We seek and destroy. We attack.
Yeah, it's all
From
about money.
Day one, it's all
It's
about
all
money.
about money. That's what
And
everything
power.
is
It's
about.
all about money. But
That's
from
all
day
it is.
one, if I want what you got, I mount up and I take it from you. I come in and I ask you if I want you, if you'll join with me. You don't join with me. And then the whole thing is you could join with me, but I'm the boss.
Yep.
But I'm coming to you, though.
Uh-huh.
I'm coming to you. No, I'll take my chances how I am. Okay, well, I'm just going to take it out. That's the human way. Human, not American. That's that's humans.
And they get away with it too, because they get us. It's Democrat versus Republican and black versus white, and that doesn't matter. It's very rich versus what we are now.
Matt says, tread lightly, Mac. They about to kick you out, back off Facebook.
Yeah, this is all alleged.
Look what Tara said. Same thing we asked last week. Was Thanos right? So I told
No,
you.
Thanos was wrong.
People
Thanos
be
was
thinking
wrong.
about this shit, man. People be like, once you really think about it, it's like we said. So if you could snap your finger and get rid of every pedophile, every rapist, every murderer that murdered somebody that didn't deserve to be murdered.
Well, that's not what Thanos did, though.
Huh?
That's not what he did, though. Because he got rid of normal people, too. He got rid of any and everybody, just 50%. It wasn't the best 50%. It was just 50%.
Just 50%. Correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
It wasn't the goods.
So he was more on population control.
Yeah, he was more of, like, trying to be God.
Trying to be God.
Yeah.
Trying to be God. There's only one big God, but we all gods. But it's only one that controls the creation of everything that is in front of our eyes. We can't do that as gods. We can only create a little person. We can build things. We could do that. But to create everything that we see in a snap of a finger, that there's only one entity that can do that. So we believe. Some of us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Have y'all even read about Hitler? Hell no.
You do definitely.
I just be asking questions. I just be asking questions, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely ain't read nothing. But I done seen some videos and I done seen some shit, and it's just like Brandon, like some of the shit we taught ain't real. Even what like some of our leaders that we thought was great, some of them was doing some. I'm telling you, I just seen this shit where they said Harriet Tubman was not freeing the slaves. They said she was goddamn turning them over.
I never seen that.
Huh?
I never seen that.
I just seen that like last week, and it was a video, and it was a black girl. I didn't know Harriet had all these different skills and was in the service and this, that, and other. And they said she knew about all the underground tunnels already. She knew where to take motherfuckers. They said she was leading them right to the goddamn the goddamn people who was trying to catch them. And that very well could still be bullshit. I don't know. It's a video on the internet.
I saw some shit about the books that at least like me, 22, grew up with are called like McGraw-Hill textbooks. And apparently the guy who owns McGraw-Hill, his dad was in like Russian spy or something. He's part of something else too. So people are like, everything they taught us in the school books is
a lie.
It's what they wanted us to believe happened.
From slavery to everything.
Yeah.
The JFK.
Just the parts of whatever, it's however they wanted us to view it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's so much shit we didn't learn about.
Martin Luther King didn't die from the gunshot. They killed him in the hospital.
Yeah, I remember finding out about that afterwards. I was like,
police killed him in the hospital. They was spitting on him and everything.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you that.
Nah. What, the police killed him in the hospital. They blame it on the dude who shot him. That's why they kept saying James Earl Ray didn't kill him. He did shoot him, but he didn't kill him.
It's the police.
Hell yeah, the police killed him. You don't never hear about that, though. You don't never hear about whichever one or the group of men, whoever was in that hospital with him.
It's crazy. Every political figure that's challenged whatever it is that you're not supposed to challenge has died. It's facts.
Yep.
And that's why every other one who starts out good ends up being bad because they get bought out out of fear of whatever it is.
Terrence, to what you saying about Lincoln, this came up in the story about Tubman too. They said Lincoln was a nigga.
What?
They said Lincoln was black or Indian or something. Black ain't just like Indian, Asian, anything with a darker color that's not a tan with melanin is black. That's what it all comes from.
Like Asian too?
Yes. That's black. It's black. Even as white people comes from black.
Oh yeah, well everybody started in Africa.
Yeah.
So at one point, I guess.
Whether it was Africa or not, it came from black.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Came from black is my whole point. So with that being said, like, because, they got all this shit. Like the 5%ers believe that there was a scientist named Hakoub. and he invented white people. I'm not so sure about that one. Not to say they, not nothing against the 5%ers, but that's what they believe. You can research it.
Let me find out I'm a clone, dude.
You can research it. They said there's they said because he was in a cave. That's where they get the term caveman from.
What?
That was a scientist named Hakub, the big head scientist. He had a big ass head. You said he made the white man in a cave. Yeah. It's one of the theories, conspiracy theories, stories. Just like we evolved from monkeys.
What goes into making a white man, though?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, just changing the
Asians
skin
call
color?
yellow niggas, huh?
Like, just changing the skin color? What would be the purpose?
Exactly.
That's so interesting.
Exactly.
To be
I
like,
don't know. Sound like Gargamel and the Smurfs to me. No, they only tell you what they want you to hear. Brittany says, talking about the government. Hell yeah, it's school. Hell yeah. He was a Malungan. That's what Hakub was. Look up Hakub, the big head scientist. H-A-K, I think it's U-B or U-U-B. Look it up. Hakub, the big head scientist. See what pops up. What's up, Chase? That's why white people have big ass heads.
He was born with two.
You found it?
He was born with 2 brains,
He was born with 2 brains.
making him a genius.
Is there a picture of him?
It says on Wikipedia that Yakub was born with 2 brains, making him a genius capable of gene splicing experiments, which resulted in white people.
Told you.
After his experiments were finished, one of his brains exploded, resulting in death. What in the fucking...
He's Dr. Frankenstein.
What is that?
His
Why
brain...
would-
Did you hear what you just said? Is this a fact? This is a fact.
Why would you make... I don't understand that. What does making a white person... Like, if that's the case of, like, white people were made, right?
Right.
Why? Like, what...
What was the point?
Yeah, we just sunburn easier. Like, that's wild.
So they said, he said Abraham Lincoln was a Malungan. I don't know if I spelled that shit right. I don't even know what the fuck that is, B Mac. A Malungan. What the fuck is that? Look that up, Brandon. What the fuck is a Malungan? A Malungian. No, a Malungian. That's why white people have big ass heads.
A mix of European, African, and Native American ancestry.
That's what Abe was.
Yeah, so
Told you he was not just white.
So he's just a mutt, basically.
He was a mutt, yeah. His mama was fucking
He
everything.
was white, black, Native American, Asian, everything.
He had all type of shit in him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And wasn't he like 6'7" or something?
Yeah, he was a tall motherfucker. He was tall. It's basically a mixed race of people, what B Mac says. White people blame the scientist that made you all. Who was he? Hey, listen, and I guarantee you, most people don't know that story. Brandon didn't know that.
That's gotta be like, what? There's no way that created instead of just, in my mind, it's always just certain groups of people went up to Europe and then got white over the years.
You heard it. You heard it.
I gotta see what that means. What does it take to create a white person? What is that?
They say he did it in a cave. Everyone is mixed. Hawasi says they are. Ain't nobody pure. Ain't nobody pure. Everybody mixed in this motherfucker. Man, I don't give a fuck what you look like. Niggas got white grandparents and shit like that. I don't give a damn. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the morning, Facebook, YouTube. We going to start our new Twitch account too, Brandon. We need a Twitch account. Can we get that started?
Yeah.
We need to build a Twitch account. We is about to start going live on Twitch.
It's a figure of mythology.
What? What is a figure of mythology?
Yakub.
Huh?
It says it's like mythology.
The name?
No, like what it is. It says he's a figure in mythology in Islam's nation.
So he's not real.
No. I mean, about as real, I guess, is like what people want to believe it is real. So like, I don't know. I bet people in Islam believe that.
That he's real.
Yeah, and like people that practice that.
The 5%ers believe it. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
heard it.
Same with people that believe in Zeus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Same type thing.
I mean, Zeus is real as God.
Well, you know what I'm saying though,
Yeah.
in terms of it being those specific ones, just like
Right.
everybody's had different. whatever they're
Like
called.
if you really the mythology stories. I kind of believe that more than other shit. It makes more sense that Zeus and Hades, which is God and the devil, are brothers fighting over power. It makes more sense that way because the earth is corruption and people fighting over power. So it just makes more sense that it's like that. To me, could be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't fucking there. But shit. No, he's not. I feel like that Greek pantheon existed at some point in time. Natives believed in sun, gods, and etc. They did. What was I wrong about, B Mac? Hawashi says Brandon was made in a lab.
It says that it says like in his mythology, in like this, it says at the start of human history, a variety of types of black people inhabited the moon with a black god scientist, or when a black god scientist became frustrated that not everyone on the moon spoke the same language, so he blew up the moon, and a piece of that became the earth, which was then populated by the surviving people. And then Yaqub was born outside of that city, and he found that there were a black cell and a brown cell, and if he took the brown cell, he could make it a white cell or something like that, it says.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
B-Mac says Medusa was a black woman with dreads, not snakes on her head. Yes, she was. She was a beautiful black woman, and she was so pretty that the dudes, when they seen her, they would freeze just staring at her, and that's what came from
It turned them to stone.
The stone, yeah. B-Mac says Zeus being God, said he's not. Yes, he is. He is. They both throw lightning. He does. God and Zeus, Hades, all that shit. You know what I'm trying to say, B-Mac. It's just like what I said before. The movie Friday could have been Boys in the Hood Part 2. As Boys in the Hood was going on in this neighborhood, on this street, Friday was going on a street over. B-Mac, you disagree. Friday couldn't have been Boys in the Hood Part 2. Friday in the Hood movie. Some mythology is based on reality, but they was high on shrooms and payoff theory crafting shit. Hey, Zeus's Mexican way of saying God, Hawasi says. Man, you could go back in history and find all kinds of shit like that, B-Mac says. Motherfuckers who believe Greek mythology but not the big head scientists. For real. Hey, Zeus is Mexican. Is Mexican saying of God. Hey, Zeus is Mexican was of saying, what the fuck? Maya, what's going on, Maya? How you doing? My girl Maya up in this motherfucker. I love Maya's smile. The story of Jesus was told a bunch of times way before the Bible. Was it?
Yeah, there were different, a bunch of different stories resembling religions having a messiah and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greek mythology is where astrology also comes from and stems from. Hell, it's all got to do with a person creating and having power, and it's all the same thing, for real. Science, God, all that shit is the same thing.
End of the day, we won't know till we die, in my opinion.
And you ain't gonna know then.
Yeah.
Man, y'all see where they got robots that's gonna be able to have babies?
What?
They got robots
What does that mean?
that's get ready to be able to. They gonna carry the baby.
Why wouldn't they just make another robot?
Man, I don't know. Google it. I've been seeing it. See how true it is.
Pregnant robot?
No, robots carrying babies. Robots carrying the pregnancy or some shit like that. They got a lot of that shit from the Egyptian culture. Moose was a disciple. Maya Lachey said he's at Brandon. Tell him I said, hey, white chocolate.
Hey, man.
Yep, in China, B-Mac says.
Robots. Wait.
Terry says dead ass. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now, man.
Pregnant robot gives birth. What?
Told you. You see it?
This gotta be AI, huh?
Science was of holding babies for ones who can't. B-Mac said it's in China where they doing that at. People don't realize our ancestors had crazier technology back then than we do now. Niggas was ciphering energy from planets and shit. Pyramids and all that is more advanced and Wi-Fi and the internet. I believe that.
Yeah, it was all natural technology.
Natural technology.
Yeah, instead of
sun and energy, lightning.
Yeah. Instead of
rain.
Industrial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why shit fucked up. The atmosphere is so fucked up.
Yeah, because of the industrial shit.
Yeah. They blocking it out. They found a way to block it out. They ain't found a... The earth really got a sphere around it.
Yeah.
It's really
What
got
you
a
mean?
dome around it.
Like the atmosphere?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
really a dome around this bitch.
Yeah.
They ain't been in space. They ain't been in space. It's a dome around this bitch, fool.
I think they've been to space.
No. They ain't been in no goddamn space. That's a dome around this bitch. That's the only way they would be able to.
Haven't we had astronauts die in space? Like on like while they're like in space though, like they're making a jump or some shit like that, and then they drift away.
Who?
Like, hasn't an astronaut died like that?
Who?
I don't know. But I would guess, like, if not, that's good, but I would imagine.
Only time astronauts I knew that died was we was in 2nd or 3rd grade, and the goddamn space shuttle took off and blew up in the sky.
Oh, what was it? The Challenger? Is that
Yeah,
what it's
they had
called?
that teacher on it.
Oh.
That motherfucker hit the firmament
Yeah.
and blew up.
Crazy.
That's the only time I ever heard about any goddamn. What the fuck is astronauts getting killed?
Well,
Was then.
I think I see you.
Who built the pyramids? Some niggas? Some aliens? Some aliens?
They said the pyramids were here before the Egyptians.
The aliens built that shit.
Uh-huh. It wasn't Egyptians.
Gotta look up the Anuka tablets. Shit will blow your mind. Hawashi said they have died in space. Houston, we have a problem. They ain't been in space. They ain't been in no moon. They ain't been in no moon. You don't hear shit about them. Just like you don't hear about what happened to them motherfuckers. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna have to ask what happened to them motherfuckers who went down there in the ocean and died. They dead. But you ain't hear nothing. you ain't hear nothing else about them though. Nobody ever talks about that again. They went to space. That's who went to space. Them motherfuckers who got in that goddamn submarine and went down there with the video game controller trying to play Super Nintendo. That's who went to space. Them other people ain't go to space. Can't have a rainbow unless you in a dome. It's a reflection of what it's in. That's how I feel too, Jaco. That makes in the rainbow, what does it do? It goes round. It's a dome. I'm telling you. That's how I guarantee you, and we'll never know.
We won't.
If that's how they blocking whatever is supposed to make the pyramids and shit work. It's got to do with the sun and everything. If that's even, whatever the firmament is, that could be like a big ass projector screen. You do know that, right? Like fucking what's Spider-Man movie On the Way Home or with Mysterio?
Oh yeah, I think the Truman Show.
If this is a big firmament, if it's a big glass, whatever the fuck is above us, All they gotta do is hit the button and when it's time to go to nighttime. Or hit the button to make it do this or do that. I don't know, man. We all just talking shit on what we think it may be, or you know what I mean. But whatever.
would've
Yeah,
put that
Terrence, the
on?
moon landing was fake. That still don't make no sense. That still don't make no sense to be able to go and land on a planet you've never been to, and then be able to get when the ship left the Earth, it was sitting straight up. Motherfucker take off and goes up to go land on the moon. It lands on the moon, flat on his belly. So to leave, now it ain't got to sit up no more. It just takes off.
This cause we talked about this before.
Oh yeah, the no gravity thing.
It's got rockets on it still. It just
Yeah,
doesn't
but how does
the
it have
big
enough rockets to take off from there
Because it's easier to come back in than it is to go out.
with no gravity?
Mm-hmm.
With no gravity, I'll get that
Well,
part.
because you do have gravity once you start getting pulled in, then you're getting pulled in by gravity.
Right,
You know?
right. Well, why she said, I'm telling it, I was a witness. Mack said, who the fuck recorded the moon land? Exactly. Who the fuck recorded it? Like the camera was already there. You can't even land on a luminous object. Shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Think about it. They teaching people that. They teaching this shit in school, man. They just sitting in this motherfucker deliberately lying to us.
I think it's on some I think no matter what, we've been to the moon, but I think if you don't believe, I think that what they've telling us about it might be a lie. Because in my opinion, I don't know. It's just space and the moon and all that shit. There's got to be something crazy out there. And with how much stuff they don't tell us that's going on in our world right now, think about how much they wouldn't be telling us about what's going on out there.
If it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I get it. It even relates to sound design. It sounds crazy, but there's a belief that they were about to manipulate sound waves to move tangible items like stone. 432 hertz is a healing and calming frequency. Zeus recorded the moon landing. Mack, so how we know went over an hour. Oh, he loved talking about the moon. He liked Cedric the Entertainment. Nigga, if y'all going to the moon, we going to the moon too. Jordan McIntyre's, bro, that's real. No one can survive in so-called space, just like you can't survive in the deep ocean. Same here is too much pressure. You can't land on the moon. You can't see there. You can see there. I believe the code. Even same with the water. Water is space. That's where the space is. It's in this goddamn ocean. That's where this space is. And we have went over an hour. Got to get my day started.
I saw some shit talking about the devil lives in the ocean.
Huh?
Talking about the devil and the Leviathan and everything.
Is it in the ocean?
Yeah. And
Oh
all
yeah,
that
with
shit's
the
real.
what you call it down there, the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the Kraken is in the
believe that
ocean.
shit.
But you know who the Kraken is supposed to be, right?
Mhm.
You know that the Kraken is?
What?
That's the Hades.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the devil, right?
It's Hades' son.
Oh yeah, he did fuck a fish or something like that.
Yeah,
didn't he?
the Kraken is
Yeah.
Hades' son.
Yeah.
Hades is Zeus's brother. Hades is the devil.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. If we've only discovered however much % of the ocean, and we can't even see when we go down so far deep, there's definitely some absolute aliens down there, some godlike creatures living in the water, for sure.
They say once you get so down, you're into another world.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like where we're
Sure.
at, like air.
Oh,
Like-
really?
Yeah, like land.
I know about the caves where if you go deep, you can get in caves that have pockets and stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard about that, but another world is crazy. I believe it though. If that shit's that deep.
Mack is so high, he don't know we done went over an hour on the show. He love talk about the moon. He's like, Cedric the Entertainer going through, nigga. We going to, listen,
She must be high. She just said that twice.
yeah. Well, I do know that we've been over an hour because Brandon
we?
puts up on the screen. He
Oh, yeah,
tells
we
me
are.
my time. So, I definitely knew that. I just like talking to y'all. And when people come in and out of here, I just sometimes keep going.
He said the ocean is inner space. I like that.
Inner space, yeah. Yeah, that's what they call it. Jordan Wright, that's what they call it. Inner space. Mack, there's an ocean inside the ocean. That's it.
I think they went down there and saw some shit they shouldn't have.
She had to fix it. That's what Hawaii said. You said you think they
Oh,
went
word up,
down
word
there
up.
and seen some shit? She said, Brandon, with your big ass head.
Snitching, acting like he didn't just read it.
Shout out to everybody tuning into the show, man. It was a good one. Back in the morning, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 to 10. Make sure y'all always check in with me, see what we got going on, man. We have fun with this shit. Starting Wednesday, I'm going to have some BTA shirts to give away. All sizes, different colors. I've been meaning to give them away since last week. I've just been into so much shit, I'll be forgetting. But I have the B2A shirts. I have to bring them downstairs and sit them over here so we can look at them from now on to make sure we get these BTA shirts out. I also checked the single out, Belt the Ass, C. Goody, featuring Tanner 913 and Mr. Mack. Check that shit out, produced by G Styles on the track. YN's available right now. Mr. Mack presents the YNs, feature Hardaway 1K, Young Honcho, Jay Laquan, North Olive, Tip Tarantino, Lil Bug, TPG Flame, Digi, DK, June's Boy, one of the hardest mixtapes albums out right now. Return to the Mack coming in September. We will let you know when the listening party is and the release party and where it's going down at. Make sure y'all get you some money today. If a hater get your way, push him down all the way to the ground. Don't count unless his knees bleed. They gotta bleed, and pour alcohol on that shit when you done. Make that nigga scream. You know what I'm saying? Get to the money. Don't let nobody tell you can't. Congratulate, don't tolerate. You feel me? Go to where the love is. If it ain't no love, then you ain't got no business being there. Salutes to Black Cars to the Real. We'll see y'all Wednesday.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.